Some people will tell you, and there's a lot of gurus on TikTok and social media, and you hear a lot about this in real estate, about having to create multiple streams of income in order to be successful or to create a successful retirement plan. That's just not true. Creating multiple streams of income. Now, this one tends to get overblown a little bit. I've seen a lot of successful individuals that only have one stream of income. Some people will tell you, and there's a lot of gurus on TikTok and social media, and you hear a lot about this in real estate, about having to create multiple streams of income in order to be successful or to create a successful retirement plan. That's just not true. You need to have dependable income, okay? You need to have dependable income, but if you're obeying some of these other rules of money, you're going to be okay. If you're living below your means, if you have your emergency fund set up, if you're saving and investing on a regular basis, and you're prepared for the situation where you might lose that stream of income, as long as you're giving yourself some runway to be able to find a new stream of income, you're going to be okay. If you are entrepreneurial minded or you are an entrepreneur, I understand the idea of needing to create multiple streams of income, but most people aren't like that. Most people are not necessarily creative enough or ambitious enough to go out and do that on their own. Most people are going to go work for someone else for most of their life, and that's okay. It's okay if you have one stream of income, or if you're maybe in a marriage, two forms of income. That's perfectly fine, and you can have a very, very, very successful retirement. We work with clients that have done that. They do all the things during their life that are correct, and they come to us and they're ready to retire, and we're able to help them immensely because they did all the things leading up to retirement, but they did it with primarily one or two forms of income. So I think having multiple streams of income tends to get overblown in our social media driven world, and I don't try to pay too terribly much attention to that. Now, what I will say is understanding income and understanding cash flow, because most people think, oh, I have to generate some type of a cash flow in retirement, so I need to go own a business or own some real estate or something like that. You can generate cash flow from your investments, and there's not really enough attention paid to how that occurs. And we can probably do an episode strictly on that topic. Investments by nature are designed to generate income. That's what fixed income investment means, essentially. It's generating a fixed rate of return or a fixed income that you're able to live off of. People have been doing it for years with dividends from stocks or from stock funds, paying themselves from the dividends that are generated off of some of their retirement accounts. You can generate cash flow from your investments, okay? And that is a separate stream of income. And most people tend to look at their investments on a completely different level than the way that they view things like real estate or business ownership or something like that. Your investments generate income just as much as those other things do. So it's important to understand cash flow, okay, and where some of these streams of income can come from as well.